Hi. In the first video, I talked about the Ten Commandments, and we looked at them and thought about whether they are really the basis for our legal system and our way of life here in the United States, and whether it's proper to have them in schools for all the kids to see. And my overall conclusion was that there are a lot of them that are kind of outdated and we don't really worry about too much. And there are a lot of them that have abundant loopholes and opportunities to be evaded. And there are just so many ways that people can ignore them or get around them or, you know, in any way abuse them. And really, there's only one rule that you should follow. There's really only one thing that you need to use to guide you. And the one commandment should be, do what you think is right. That's the only commandment that you need. Because whatever your background, whatever gave birth, whatever formed your view of the world and your morals and your ethics, in any given situation, you know what the right thing is to do. And you can you can rationalize it or tell yourself stories about why it's okay to be doing it, but really at bottom you know what's right. You know right from wrong. And the one commandment is just that you do what you know is right. Sometimes, yes, you may not know what's right, in the sense that you're not sure which path, which decision will give the best outcome. But you're not trying to lie to anybody. You're not trying to cheat anybody. The one commandment is just do what you think is right. If you're not sure, make your best guess. So you don't spend time looking at the Ten Commandments and quibbling about whether this constitutes a lie or whether this is actually stealing or whether you're actually coveting or whatever it be. Just do what you think is right. You already know, now you got to do it. And if you don't do it, there's no penalty. In the Christian religion, typically, if you sin, you go to hell. I'm proposing that instead of 10 commandments, we just have one commandment. And instead of the Christian religion, you just have a religion of love. And there's no God to worship. There's only love. And the way to get to love is to eliminate that which is not love. And if you don't do what you think is right, there's no penalty. The only consequence is that you know what you did and you live with it. And if it doesn't bother you, that's just who you are. But if you want to grow in love and be more connected to people and feel more love and so on, you'll learn and you'll grow. But there's no punishment. So I'm just kind of making this up as I go along. I haven't thought it out too clearly and written it down or anything, but that's my thinking about what Christians ought to do. Give up your religion and start worshiping love. Amen. All right.